What's going on, guys? Throws in a block back again, out here with the dad wagon. That is the 2000 model Chevy Suburban, and the people of Oksiwa have reached out to me regarding some taillights. So you guys may have seen the video on the taillights that are on here right now. So Oksiwa reached out to me and said they had something they wanted me to try out. So we're going to unbox these lights, take a look at them, see what they look like, and we're going to get them installed and see what the final product is. Let's get to it. Well, I definitely give their packing an A+. The lights are packaged in full film surround, as you can see there. An insulator between the lights. There's one light. Looks like some instructions. There's the other light. Now the packaging is pretty legit. Like I said, it's complete foam surround to protect the lights in transit from getting damaged. And then there's an LED taillight installation guide. Very detailed. Some do's and don'ts, which is really cool. Now these lights are plug and play, so they should plug right in. Shouldn't have any issues at all. Just kind of goes over some of the essentials in your lights and how they work. Very handy. And the lights themselves. We'll unwrap these. Looks like a sea light. Pretty common what you see on the GMCs, the newer ones. There's another one there. You can kind of see that. So we're going to go ahead and get these installed. Shouldn't take too long. For your Suburban or Tahoe, installation is pretty simple. You'll have a couple Phillips screws just on the inside of the body right here. So Phillips or Torx, depending on what you've got. These are Phillips on this particular model. Some of them may be a T10 or T15, depending on what model you have and what fasteners were used. I'm going to go ahead and grab a Phillips. We're going to take these lights off, install the new ones, and see what they look like. So get your taillight out after you remove these two screws. You pull out slightly. Do not over pull. If you pull this out too much, you'll snap the tabs off your light. Just pull it out a little bit, give it a wiggle up and down. And it will pull your light out, and this should remove your light pulling out of these two sections here within the body of the vehicle. So in this case here, we have our 3 lamps plugs. So we're going to unplug these and remove them. And these are all plug modules from our old LED light that we had here. And you want to make sure you keep your plugs in order, at least in your head, so you know which plug goes where, because the Suburban has 3 plugs. The top plug has your brake light and your turn light. The bottom plug is your running lights or parking lights, and the middle plug is your reverse light. It may differ on your Suburban. This may be at the bottom for your reverse light, and it's pretty easy to identify. It's got one green and one black, so just keep those in mind. And we're going to unplug this and plug in our new light. Let's get this old load resistor out of here. Very nice unit there. Smoke lens. Built-in load resistor here in the middle. Looks like maybe running lights up top. Tail, turn, and stop. And reverse light here at the bottom. Alright, I got everybody plugged in here. I'm going to slide this unit in. We're just going to do a test to test the lights out, make sure everything's working properly before we screw it in. Alright, that was all kinds of fancy. That's our running light. Alright, turn signal. Alright, we got them installed. Let's go ahead and do a startup sequence, or the boot up sequence, or whatever you want to call it, and power the lights up, and then we'll see what they look like with the running lights and check out the turn signals and all that kind of fun stuff. So installation was very simple, just plug and play, really no modification needed to your factory harness or any of those things. The resistor is already built in, so you don't have to find a space for the resistor. It's mounted to the back of the light. Out of 3 wrenches, 3 being the absolute best, I give these 3 wrenches. These are definitely excellent lights. Quality's good, the shipping, the packaging, the light quality itself, they're very bright. The sea light, the startup sequence, I think everything looks really cool. Definitely going to be enjoying these on the Suburban for a very long time in the future. They look good, they function really well. I wasn't sure with the smoke lens like how visible the sea was without the lights on. So you can just faintly see it there in the daytime, which I think that's fine. It's not super noticeable. It's kind of funny. It actually, I don't know if it's picking up on camera or not. In person, it actually kind of looks like the pewter color of the vehicle, which is kind of funny. So it looks good. I don't think it's bad. Definitely looks good on the Project Overland. Nice touch. Great product. I definitely recommend these. I'll leave a link down in the description where you can pick up your set of these lights for your Suburban, Tahoe, Escalade from 2000 to 2006. These also work on the Chevy trucks, the 99 up to 2007 Classic. That's your Chevy truck, Silverado, GMC, Sierra, you know, all those guys, everybody in the GMT 800 family. My name's Erwin. This Through Wheels on a Block. We're giving back with time. It's taken away. We'll see you soon.